The New Patriotic Party has officially set January 31, 2026 as the date for its presidential primaries, marking a significant shift in its internal election strategy following recommendations from its constitutional review process.
The NPP's National Council adopted a proposal from its Constitution Review Committee to bring forward the date of the presidential primaries earlier than in previous election cycles. General Secretary Justin Frimpong confirmed the new timeline, stressing that the decision falls squarely within the National Council's mandate and will not require approval from the National Delegates Conference.
In light of the spirit and letter of Article 13 of the NPP Constitution, that power is clothed with National Council to make that decision. And National Council today also made the decision that the date for our presidential primaries is set for January 31st, 2026.
This move departs from the party's tradition of completing internal elections at all levels before selecting a flag bearer. Party sources say the shift formed parts of reforms under consideration in the wake of the NPP's 2024 election defeat. The adjustment to the election calendar was reportedly among the most debated proposals during internal consultations. Ahead of the July 2025 National Delegates Conference, the party has constituted a 9-member planning committee chaired by former Bekwai MP Joseph Osei-Owusu. The committee is tasked with organizing this conference, where delegates are expected to consider and possibly adopt additional constitutional amendments.
A committee, or what we refer to as a planning committee, has been put in place by National Council to prepare and also implement directive that has been given to them for us to have a successful delegate conference to amend our constitution, the provision that has to be amended. A chairman for the committee is Honorable Joseph Osei-Owusu, former Member of Parliament for Bekwai.
The New Patriotic Party, as part of efforts to reorganize and recapture power, has decided to hold its presidential elections earlier, particularly on January 31, 2026. A conference will be held in July 2025 to consider the recommendations from the Constitution Review Committee. However, the National Council has adopted that decision, which has been finalized, for the presidential primaries to be held way earlier than the internal elections. Reported for ChannelOne News, Hansen Ajiman.